for the fucking Lego Star Wars and like Star Wars Empire at War. Holy crap! I
Yeah,
never
there
understood
is
that joke.
jizz in this case.
Ew. I never understood why PC games had the giant fucking cases.
It's the same way I feel about Switch games because they come on a tiny little cartridge and they have a giant case in comparison.
Yeah, that was the thing with like Nintendo, especially that just confuses me. Is like why they even bother selling physical copies anymore.
I don't know why they don't just put their fucking games in like the same kind of cases they used for like DS games and
Yeah,
shit. But
where it's
no,
like the
they're
smaller.
yeah, a little square.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for your medicine.
Grant, maybe
Wait, wait,
they
wait,
should
I gotta
actually use
give him
something
your
new.
meds.
Because the fucking Switch has been out for like fucking forever.
Since 2017.
Yeah,
So Hunter,
in like 8 years.
you remember Sword Art
Or
Online?
6. Sword Art Online? What?
Yeah.
I know of it. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
seen it.
There was an official Spanish dub that has now become lost media. Now there's a bounty on it
Oh, God.
because it's apparently gone. Like all the torrents for it and everything are gone.
Spanish
It's not
people
even on
aren't even
piracy
real.
sites.
Oof.
Like it was on Funimation, but because Funimation got bought out by Crunchyroll and Crunchyroll said "fuck you" to every anime series that was pre 2016 that wasn't Attack on Titan or anything,
You gotta
it's
have
gone.
that cuck ending. You
It's
have that's the
gone.
only thing that Crunchyroll allows.
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking
Hey, look, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
nice. Oh, Ethan would fucking love that one.
I played that one on the original Xbox.
That was amazing, dude. Okay, the PS2 version is so different than other versions. Those devs are sadistic. They made the game hardcore on the PS2. EA Black Box, they're demons. Every single one of them are demons.
Black Box made fucking Skate, didn't they?
They're demons. They made the
I
game
think
so hard.
sounds about right.
Skyrim
Hey, the OG Assassin's Creed.
Who's
That was
getting
on
and
ribbed
God of
right now?
War.
God of War. That's was it God of War 2? I think. Oh, it's 3.
God of War
MW3.
2077.
Oh my god, I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye,
Oh,
Catherine.
That is so.
Catherine before the trannies came in.
What are you guys even looking at right now, anyways?
Look at all these NES games and SNES games. Is that a fucking fight stick for the SNES?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wait, go look up. You can see the fucking Genesis.
Sega Genocide?
Band Hero.
Band Hero. Oh my god. There was a Home Alone SNES
Oh,
game?
yep. Yep, that's actually in a JonTron video when he was doing the Home Alone games. There's actually a surprising amount of Home Alone games. There's even one on the PlayStation 1.
There's also a surprising amount of
Damn.
Home Alone movies, although none of them count except for the first two.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have Macaulay Culkin, it's not Home Alone. I don't care what anyone says.
I agree.
And supposedly
Kong
the fifth one
64.
was decent.
There's a fifth one. Oh, really?
Wait, can I walk into the employee? No, I can't. I
there was
have Johnny
4.
Sins in front of me.
Johnny Sins? Fuck yeah.
Space Invaders.
The fucking Modern Warfare 3 collector, the Hardened edition.
Based
Ooh.
Invaders.
Look at that VR set right there. Look at the GameCube.
That is
and
not
the
a
NES.
VR headset. That
SNES.
is night vision goggles. That's probably from the That's probably from like one of the Call of Duty collector editions because they do that every now and again.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
OG
PS2,
Xbox.
PS1. I don't know what that is. There's an Xbox.
That's the original Xbox.
The original Xbox. Remember the video of that one grandpa that tried to buy his son the Xbox One and they handed him an original Xbox?
Yeah, that because the naming convention for it was so
The
fucking
naming
stupid.
convention- Yeah, it was. It was so
Even though if you work in a
confusing.
game store, you shouldn't be that fucking stupid.
Yeah, you shouldn't be that fucking retarded. I think someone
Yeah.
just wanted to be spiteful that day. Hey,
Probably.
check that out. When TVs had
Oh yeah, the box
you know,
TVs,
the entire thing. Yeah.
the tube.
CRT, CRT.
Where is
Cathode ray
that
tube.
going into a bucket of ice? Or what, is that a bucket of paint? What is going on there?
I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's here.
We'll have to go in and ask them. Be like, hey, why is this
Yeah.
in your thing? Are you making meth back here?
Yo, you're cooking meth as a side hustle? I respect it.
Understandable.
And you've told us a scare Or-
Scarefrian, Scarefrium,
Something.
Forium, Scareforium, I think.
Orion. Yep.
See, I didn't.
Gears of War,
Oh, holy shit! The old like manuals and stuff. Hitman 2,
dude.
Little
I
Big
would love to
Planet
buy
2.
these.
Wait, what the hell is that one on the left?
This one?
Yeah, what is that one? Is that
Uh,
that is so funky looking? Because I can't tell. Because it looks like something I'd see in like Force Unleashed, but it's not. It's definitely not Force Unleashed.
definitely not.
And then I
Could
see.
be anything, bro.
And then Ian was bringing up Fear earlier. That's another one of the manuals.
Yeah.
Let's go. What other things can we find here? I'm just recording this so I can put it on the archive channel.
Oh, nice. We'll go here one day. But wait, I saw Left 4 Dead.
Oh god, the OG.
It's
Yeah, Left 4
expensive
Dead
now,
1
just
and
because
2.
it got-
I'm sorry.
Just because it got delisted from the Xbox stores, I said, but it's expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's more expensive than like all these other games. This one, Left 4 Dead 2, is $30. That's just $29.99.
Well, Grant, this was February 2023 as well.
Oh yeah, true.
Probably even higher now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Which one is that one? Is that the OG Modern Warfare? Is that a special edition of it? Or is it? That looks
I
like Modern
wonder-
Warfare 2.
I wonder why it
That's
even
Marvel
got
2,
delisted
that's
on
Marvel.
the 360.
What was that, Ryan?
Good question. All the
Just-
Assassin's Creeds on 360.
I'm just wondering why it got delisted from the 360 because it's the same fucking game as on the PC.
Yeah.
It's not like there was some licensing thing that expired.
I know Valve
It was
just said
still
fuck
published.
you.
I was gonna say it was still published by Valve. It wasn't like a third party thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though the game is
PS3
delisted,
versions
you
of,
can still buy the
the games were
DLC.
You can still
You
buy
can
the DLC.
still
you just
buy the
can't play
DLC, but you
game.
can't buy the game itself.
Because Valve had the orange box ported onto the PS3, and they had EA do that.
Ew. Brink.
Burnout
Blackwater.
Paradise.
There's a fucking Blackwater game. The
Oh,
literal
boy, don't say
PM.
that name out loud.
I love.
Well,
being
it's a
Blackwater contractor.
PMC. It's all
Dead
it
to
is.
rights.
I
Fear
can't wait to have my
Can't read
body
these, but you
burned
see
and dragged
Halo coming
across the
along.
fucking street and hung from the Euphrates Bridge.
the Euphrates Bridge, and then 2 entire battles that last months fought over it until the Islamic State shows up. There's another GameStop
What is-
case.
What is this game? Because that game looks really familiar. That cover looks really familiar.
The one with the sword hanging out? That kind of looks like a Devil May Cry type
Right. But
game,
it's
but it's,
definitely
yeah, it's
not.
not.
N3.
It's
Oh,
like N32.
N3 2. That makes
It's like
no goddamn
Roman-
sense.
Let's look it up here.
That's near.
Is that
that's-
actually near?
What the hell? Wait, what is
Go back. Oh, there's near.
that? That's
there.
near. That's near. This is. I don't know what this is, but I'm very interested.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's like something you have to take a screenshot of it and use like Google image search for.
Yeah, you have to like reverse image search. You're like, what the fuck is this?
That looks really familiar. Like I swear to God, I've seen that on something.
It is surprising how many GameStop / EB Game fucking
There's
cases
even a
they
fucking
have in
eggplant.
here.
Yeah. Like, why can't we
went-
read that? That says Monster Madness Battle.
Battle
Something?
for sub something, and then
sub-
I
that's
think it
pretty
says
sick.
Xbox
EB Games
360.
exactly one time before it got shut down, or not shut down, but absorbed by GameStop.
Yeah, and then they
Absorbed.
closed down the ones was in America, and then EB Games is just
Just the
now
ones in
anywhere
Canada.
outside.
Yeah, Canada and like Australia.
Yeah, because I remember Max Mofo used to make videos of him going to like EB Games, and I'm like, what the fuck is EB Games? And then it's like, oh, it's I think it's in Europe too. I think is EB Games, isn't it?
Wouldn't surprise me. I just know I'd only been to one single time before they all got turned into GameStops.
Halo Reach. Halo
The
Reach.
OG, and it's $30.
I bought one of the Toy Soldier games for like the PS2 at an EB Games when I was like fucking 6.
Find a good Need for Speed game here
What the fuck is?
of these. Oh my god, never mind. You can just go by pricing and it tells you which one's the best one. Because I can tell you, Need for Speed Shift is like the newest one of these, and it's the worst. Nobody liked that fucking game. There was nothing cool about it.
The which one again?
Need for Speed Shift. Need
Oh.
for Speed The Run was. all right. Pro Street was all right.
It was there.
Undercover, better. Carbon was good because it played like Most Wanted, but it
And then-
wasn't Most Wanted,
And then there's
and
Most
it was
Wanted.
too short. It was way too short.
Uh,
And okay, this is a crock of shite, but I actually found this out while I was on the toilet and I was going on the cutting room floor. Okay. In Need for Speed Carbon, there is a fully functional rock port that you can drive around. You can't interact with anything, but it's there. You can teleport to Rockport in the game. And you were supposed to have a police chase there at night. The fully functioning Rockport at night. From Most Wanted. It's still there. It is still there. Also, there's a bunch of cars that are in the game that you can never drive.
oh.
They're unused, including the specific car that the final challenger. I forget what the car's name is, but the final car that you race against, you can drive it, but only with cheats. It's really stupid. Thank you, Jay. Dead Island.
Wait a minute, what the
Remember
fuck?
when everyone was playing Dead Island?
I just realized for a bit there, GameStop, or what was to become GameStop, was originally part of Barnes and Noble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Dante's Inferno. Oh my god, they have Blaze Blue here.
Blaze Blue.
Holy shit. That's a ripoff. I would not buy any of those games except for like maybe $2. They had a Wii version of Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, I think they also did it too with Black Ops 2. I think they did it for a bit up until like Ghost, and then I think they just refused to do it after that.
Just forget it.
Yep.
Hey, look, Ryan, it's iCarly.
Oh god. Dan Schneider, the video game. Good lord.
You have to say his
Oh,
name.
and speaking of more of it, there's fucking Hannah Montana games. It's not Dan Schneider, but it's still a level of pedophilia probably
Oh
there.
shit, yeah. My dad loved Hannah Montana a little too much.
That's concerning.
Very. Deal or no deal.
Oh god.
Special
Howard!
edition.
They literally had the regular and then a special edition. What the fuck?
Yep. Just right next to each other.
One sticking out, the other one's just there.
It's just there.
So weird.
I am not I'm not zooming in on that very odd game. We're gonna pretend we didn't
Which
see
one?
that. You saw it, I saw it.
I
We're
didn't.
not zooming in on that.
Are you talking Glee or are you talking something on the left?
I'm talking some on the left.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
We are not we're not even gonna talk about it, bro.
Why?
Let's think
blame
about something.
Nintendo.
My Sims games. My Sims. These were amazing back in the day as a little kid.
I don't think
These
I
were
ever saw.
awesome.
I don't think I ever played those. I see
You
the
can't play
Rabbids
them now.
games.
You're an adult. You can't play My Sims
Well,
now.
well,
They
even
suck.
well, even back when I had a Wii, back in like 2000, because I had a Wii like right when it came out, and I just never played any of those.
Dude, these
Oh.
games are so cool.
Also,
I
see,
miss My Sims so much.
they have a Rango game.
My Sims Agents was the coolest one, though. That was the coolest.
Oh, Agents.
Also, that's the only My Sims game that was rated E for everyone, despite showing a woman get torn inside out and murdered. I'll spoil the ending. This redhead girl actually gets torn inside out along with the CEO of, I don't know, Microsoft or whatever, as a villain.
At the time, Bill
She
Gates
kills
probably.
herself, killing him because he opens up a portal to hell.
Ew. I guess
It
this is
was
fictional death.
really
It
weird.
counts.
Well, they never made it that far because you had to play this game for like 100 hours in order to get to it. But yes, he opens a portal to hell.
So the
and then
ESRB
the
never
redhead
made
just
it that far.
Hackles into him. Yeah, the ESRB never made it that far. And that's in a kid's game. That's rated E for everyone. Nobody knew that. I didn't know
Hot Wheels
that. I
Battle
didn't expect
Force.
that.
Look at the
And
fucking.
then they played some like really melancholy music for that. Hey, look, My Sims Sky Heroes. The only My Sims games to ever appear on other platforms. They appear on Xbox and PlayStation. It was alright.
Why is iCarly in two places?
Good question. They really want you to buy that game.
They want to get rid of it so that Dan Schneider doesn't come back.
Yeah, they don't want anything to do with them anymore. Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Hey, is that fucking Megamind? At least it's
Bro.
not the second movie.
God, we should just come here one day and just buy all the games. Just buy all of them.
I don't want to go broke. I need to pay for this shit show of
Oh,
an
yeah,
inexpensive ass apartment. We can use any potential earnings that we get from the channel, debatably, to
Debatably.
kind
We
of
could find
finance it.
something.
It can be a mutual relationship.
Saints Row the Third,
The OG.
the OG. That's a fucking rip-in piece. Goddamn Saints Row.
The entire development studio is just dead.
Just dead. They died
it.
before they died. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Like, they 100% died before they died.
Let's see if we can read any of
Actually,
these on the
I
side.
was trying to find a Tony Hawk.
Oh, like Pro Skater.
Yeah, they've got to have. If you've got a PS2 collection here, you've got to have a Tony Hawk game.
See, I've seen the
Yep,
Tiger
I see
Woods.
one. I see
yeah,
one. I
down-
see Pro Skater 4 and Proving Ground.
Nice.
Yeah, come on.
Well, look to your
Underground was the best.
Look to your right.
Oh,
or
it
we
was.
go back because it may have started from the top right there. Yeah, go to that end, and then zoom in. Not that far end, but the end of the shelf point, whatever terminology, because it's probably somewhere maybe in there.
Yeah, it
I
has to be.
can't read it. Damn it.
I can't read it either. I
Can't
know
read.
you can't read it. I
There's a
can't read
surprising amount of Tiger Woods games.
it. Yeah, there's a lot of Tiger Woods games.
It's
They
all,
should play Last of
all
Us
before.
too. They would love it.
Yeah.
Shrek the Third as a video game. The video game is better than the movie.
Ironically, yeah. I mean, granted, like the movie, in my opinion, in comparison to later on, was still decent. Was it Smuggler's Run up there? Hit and Run.
The Simpsons Hit and Run. $5. That game went viral for a little bit, if you remember.
Well, yeah. Every now and again, people will talk about it. I see the original
Just like
SpongeBob
Spider-Man
movie.
2.
Yeah.
Everyone talked about the what was it, the pizza song?
Oh yeah, the pizza song. Well, yeah, that was in Spider-Man because that was because it was just such a weird song to fucking put in. I still hear that one used every now and again.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game. on
That's actually a
PS2.
surprisingly like thought out game. Like it is surprising what they did back in the
Oh
day.
yeah, that game was amazing.
Let's check some of the higher shells here. Sonic Unleashed,
Smuggler's
Run.
Sin Ducks, Super Slam, Seek and Destroy. We saw that.
007. Quantum of
James
Solace. Quantum of Solace. That is that is fuck, what's his name? Who's damn it. It's like the most recent
That-
James Bond.
Is a super cool picture. I wish it was in higher quality so we could see it better. Legion of Excalibur. That looks cool.
See the original.
What the hell
like,
is that?
that looks like a Soccer Mania, but it looks like a Lego game.
That totally is a Roblox or Lego.
Oh no,
game.
that's definitely Lego because you can see the hole in the bottom of the foot.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
But at the same time, it's like, why does it not have a Lego logo on it?
That is weird. It's right next to the Lego games too.
So I'm
with
guessing
Star
it is a
Wars.
direct Lego game then.
So
Hey.
I have a question.
What?
Do the Lego Star Wars games follow the same story as the Star Wars games, or no?
What do you mean?
Like, is the
They
story the exact same?
Kinda
It's just
do,
Legos,
but
or is it
they
different?
shift.
It's the
Like it's a little bit more goofy.
it follows the
Okay.
movies. It doesn't follow any of the other games.
Iron Man and Medal of Honor.
European Assault. I don't
Euro
like the
man.
I don't like the one next to
Monopoly.
Max Payne. That one looks illegal.
Oh my god,
What
what?
That is
That's a freaking video game? Are you serious?
That looks disturbing.
Hold on a minute.
that kind of reminds me of the whole
Is that
man
actually?
game.
Oh no.
Remember the story of the man game?
Oh no.
Oh god, that's
Oh
concerning.
no. Hey, a Family Guy game.
Literally just
Family Guy video game. It's just called Family Guy video game.
What the heck is that one that's also sticking out? Just says play. Play 2. I can't see.
I toy play. I can't tell what that says. I have no
I
idea.
think that literally says iToy Play.
Dance Dance Revolution Supernova 2. I've only ever like seen gameplay of Dance Dance Revolution from two things. One from hanging out at Max's house a long ass time ago, and VR chat. Hunter, what are your thoughts on the movie?
I haven't. I didn't fully watch it because it was in like terrible quality and it's again on Discord, but yeah, it's like I've heard mixed reviews.
It's a 7 out of 10 movie.
That's what I
I
always
won't
heard.
spoil it, but it's a 7 out of 10
Yes.
movie.
The only thing I know about the movie is that scene of Matt Pat going, "Oh, that's just a theory," and everyone in the theater's going,
Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
I mean, I don't really
that's
blame
what
him to be
happened.
honest.
I didn't watch that in theaters, so
I mean, I didn't. I just saw the fucking. clip
That
that
was
somebody
just the
recorded in
trailer. I think that was part of a trailer. No,
No, that was in the
There's
movie.
no way they would put that in the trailer.
It was in the
Oh.
movie.
If people knew
Yeah,
about
it
that,
was
they
in the
would've been going
movie.
Crazy.
Sadly, Markiplier wasn't in it. I do kind of wish that he was, but
he's gonna be in the second movie. He's already said that he's gonna be in the second movie.
I was gonna say he better because it's like there's no way you can make something that's 5 minutes of phrase without having him in it.
Yeah, because
Even like even as just a cameo, like that's fine.
he's gotta be.
But it's like you have to be in there.
Ready?
Yep. Being it's just, where the fuck did that woman come from?
I don't know. She just suddenly appeared. She,
You found a ghost.
Jesus Christ, Johnny Sins, what are you doing?
Oh, so that's what this is. It's a porno set. College.
College.
That's all that says is just college on the.
Call it.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
Mercenaries play great.
Shadow the
Construction.
Hedgehog.
Oh god. Oh no, it's Cole.
So is it real that Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow
he
in the
is.
new movie?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Star
I
Wars
was
Clone
just playing
Wars.
That. I have that.
That was everywhere when Clone Wars released. Like everywhere you went, you just
Yeah.
saw a poster for Clone Wars.
When are we getting Republic Commando 2?
Never. They're not. They're
Never.
not real.
What happened to Sav? We need to know.
Tony Hawk's Pro
Mm-hmm.
Skater 2X. What?
2X, and then there's a Prestige.
Oh, Test Drive. I remember Test Drive. That game
Drive, I
was kind of odd.
Is that 13? Is that all it's called?
Tony Hawk's Underground.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
What
Hey, I remember playing that like long ago, back on I think on on the 360.
I was gonna say the one that we're looking at is for the original Xbox.
Xbox, yeah, and that's what it was, but it was back compatible with the
I
360.
couldn't remember if it was a 360 original Xbox game. I think it was like right around the time the 360 was coming out, though. It
No,
was like
yeah.
the end of the original Xbox's life cycle.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, wasn't very long anyway.
It
It was
was
4 years.
Yeah. You know, I never really cared about Unreal Championship, but now looking at this case, I'm suddenly very interested in Unreal Championship too.
Unreal
See, you understand marketing.
I understand marketing.
I do too. I'm just not allowed to use it.
Well, don't forget, you can't spell advertising without semen in between the tits.
It's pretty hot.
No, seriously, type out advertisement.
I don't need to.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't need to.
I can spell in my head.
I never played this. I was a fan of Pitfall on the old Atari, but I kind of don't care for this.
Why is there a blockbuster box?
Why is there a blockbuster?
It's for Tom
box here?
Clancy's I almost thought that was an E.
Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow.
Hey,
I
Rainbow Six 3, I had that for the original Xbox.
almost thought the
What
I was
was
an
it?
E.
Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow.
That was an
Ooh, nice.
expansion for just regular Rainbow Six 3.
Ooh, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory on Steam is $9.99 right now.
The title would sound so fucking bad being what I read it as.
Rainbow 69.
Well, no, because I replaced the I with an E in my head for some fucking reason. And being the full title, it sounds worse than than you think.
Is
Lordy.
Pandora's
I love
tomorrow?
Rainbow
I
Six.
hear?
It's like Rainbow Six. What like go out like Dave? Go back to what was the full title?
It is not.
It was Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow.
Yeah, Rainbow Sex 3, Black Arrow. Something's not right. That very much sounds like a porno.
I forget what
The
the other
Hangover.
expansions were called.
The what?
The other expansions for Rainbow Six 3, because that's one of them.
Let's see.
Back when they were
Metal
actually on
Gears.
physical discs. Raven Shield, Athena Sword, and Black Arrow.
What Metal Gear games are?
Like
I
how?
just said regular Rainbow Six 3.
Yeah.
I didn't have the expansions.
I think Dave's looking at movies now.
Yep, I'm looking at a movie. Hey.
Yeah, and advertising.
I think that's all the store has to offer us.
Advertising.